Hello and welcome back. Today it's all about the Scourge. I must admit, I had very high expectations for this weapon. It hit them at about 70% because when I saw its damage and its potential, I was like, oh my god, it's like Hema Mark II or Hema, the Nidus little minigun styled thing. I was really looking forward to it. However, it does pretty quickly fall short, and I'm guessing the reason for this is where the hammer was based viral when I put corrosive and blast on it. The corrosive and blast was the higher damage number and therefore procced more regularly. With this, its base damage is corrosive, and I've also put radiation and viral on, and the radiation and viral is proccing more regularly. It does still really work. I don't want to joke about that. So it is again one hell of a support weapon. It strips armor, it strips health, it confuses the enemy. It really is a good weapon. It just lacks quite a bit on the overall damage front. Easy to get 100% status chance on, easy to absolutely nuke up to about level 80 enemies. It really does tear through them, but once they get a bit higher than that, either just their overall health or their armor does start to slow it down. Interestingly, if you add a bit of punch through on this, whether that be metal auger or shred, put it on a mag, and yeah, it's hilarious. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm assuming it has something to do with the fact that as each individual blade, because I'm calling them destructo discs, they look like Krillin's destructo discs, so I'm weird. As each blade hits, it seems to do like a splash damage around it. It's not the largest amount, but it's pretty damn good. As well as its throwing feature as well can be quite handy. You throw the spear out, and it places a mini bullet attractor on their heads, which I'm going to try and demonstrate here. Wait for it. There it is. See that little aura around his head? Boom. That's what you're looking for. There's another two down there with it. It's probably not the best energy colour, so if you are going to use this weapon for the headshot bonus, try and pick an energy colour that you can clearly see, and it does actually help out quite a little bit, particularly if you are using the nail. And in general though, for most normal game content, I'm saying normal game content for up to sortie, this weapon will do you quite well. It does help out in a team, so your team can go for other options. You can just be like, don't worry about it guys, I got the procs covered. And on Harrow it is also quite worthwhile, purely for that headshot-ness thing all about him. Now, as I was saying, the overall damage of this weapon is a little bit lacking. It might just be the actual rate of fire of it, however I quite like the slow lumbering thud of the weapon, so I've not put any fire rate mods on. I've put metal auger on because, well, there's already a dash polarity. My build's actually only one former, which is rare for me. One former? What am I thinking? And it really does work, to be perfectly honest. However, I am thinking it will need a riven, even if it is just to increase an element, increase your overall damage, multi-shot maybe, punch through, maybe a bit of fire rate. I'm also thinking I might want to try and increase the magazine capacity, because I'm finding 20 is a bit low. It's also got a 2.5 reload speed, and it's a bit darn annoying despite how cool the reload animation is. And in general, it is actually a really good weapon. It's made better by the fact that the last time we got a weapon like this that was also researchable in the dojo, it cost you an arm and a leg. Humour again. Anyway, the build I'm going for is Malignant Force, Ryan Round, Continuous Misery. Will be replaced with a rivet if I get one, split chamber, high voltage, thermite round, metal auger and serration. obviously. Anyway, that's B. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Ta-ra!